Welcome to Table for One. I'm the narrator, and in this video I'll be playing Cascadia. Let's get rolling. So I'm all set up to play a solo game of Cascadia. So let's start laying some tiles. So we need the 4 starter tiles here. And I am playing just with scoring card A for each species. So we'll score for pairs of bears, for lone hawks, for red foxes that are surrounded by different species, and for runs of salmon and lines of elk. So I'll start with this tile here and connect it to this waterway. Maybe I can get a line of salmon going there, and I'll place the fox here. So this tile and token are discarded. These slide down, and we get 2 more. All right, let's maybe scoot this down a little, and I will take this piece here. I think I'll connect it to this mountain, and this might be a good place. Connect it that way. This might be a good place to put either a bear or a caribou. I can get something going there. I think I'm going to have a line of salmon going here. Discard these. Okay, I think I've got a plan. I'm going to put this right here. And the salmon token here. These are discarded. These slide down. A couple more tiles. A lot of keystones out there now. All right. So let's grab this tile with the salmon, and we'll connect it to these other prairies, and this bear will go here. Oh, perfect. I like that tile. I'll be taking that at some point. Actually, I'm realizing that tile's not quite as great as I thought it was. I'm going to take a keystone tile. Boy, one of these two anyway. I think I'll grab this one. Put that salmon there. I hope I'll get to it later. And we'll just put this forest piece here. So this is discarded. These slide. Okay. All right, this will actually work out pretty good. This can go here. It could have been a little better, but there we go. That's where the bird goes. Yeah, I need to be starting a caribou line soon. I don't know why I keep calling them caribou. They're elk. I need to start an elk line. But first, I think I'm going to pair off these bears. Maybe I'd be better off connecting the mountains. But I'll pair the bears off that way. Oh, and I placed a bird on a keystone tile, so I do get a nature token too. Oh, and I placed a salmon on a keystone tile. I should have 2 nature tokens. Well, let's take, these are nearly identical, but we want this one. And we'll start Put some mountains here, make sure they're all connected. And put this elk right there. Start a line. Move these down. I may need to, here, I'll just start putting the tiles over here. The order does matter there. I think I'll take this last one actually. Match up these mountains and put a fox here. Actually, I won't match up the mountains, but I'll get them really close so that something else can maybe connect them. Discard this. Slide, slide. So we're through the first stack. One more stack to go. We're halfway through the game. Fox and a salmon. I definitely want that salmon. That's big points. And I can use it to connect these different land types. Oh. Well, I still need to connect those waterways, but that's okay. I'll put this salmon here. Pretty great place for it. We'll take this piece here, connect it up to those mountains, place that right on it, so I can get my line of elk up to 2. I know these are, there's just 2 sides, they're coins, but it seems like every one I take out is upside down. And I kind of want all of these, but it's going to be these 2. I'm going to take this keystone tile and put it here, and add this bear to that tile, so this gets discarded. Slide, slide. And this one seems like it'll be good enough. So I will place the salmon here and the tile, suppose over here. It's a pretty weird spot topography wise, but that's where I'm going to place it. Well, this one's pretty good. We can probably put that actually up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. And the bear will go here. Tough choice that time. I wanted all of those. They were all good. Well, this is pretty interesting. I think I'm going to take, oh boy, I'm going to spend a nature token to take this tile and this token. So I'll place that salmon there on the keystone. And then I'll use this tile to connect these waterways. And because I placed on a keystone, I get a nature token back. So this is discarded. This slides. Wait a minute. Everything slides. And then that's discarded. This stays, and this stays. Confused myself there. Okay. Pretty happy with these. All right, I actually want this last one, and this is a bizarre place to place it, but I'll put it there. And the salmon will go here. So this is discarded. Getting down the last few turns. Boy, I was really hoping for some elk. Or a tile with water would have been good too. This is probably my best bet scoring wise, so I'll put that here. And the hawk up here. So this is discarded. I knew I was going to need a hawk at some point, and that just seemed like the one. I like the elk. I have the option to replace those 3 foxes, and I think I will. Foxes are not super valuable to me, I don't think, right now. So we get a bear, a salmon, and a fox. Mix those up. Okay, this is a great combo for me, so I want that. So now these waterways are connected, and I can put this elk right on it. Although the fox could score, the bird can score too. We're okay. So the waterways 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that was really important. So now this goes away. These slide, these slide. I did kind of want that bear though. Oh, if I could get a bear like on this one, I would really like that. Super lucky. Hey, another one. Shuffle. Yeah, the salmon's not going to help me at all, and the fox is just fine. So I'm going to take this for sure and put a bear on, I guess, on this keystone. So I gain nature token, discard these, slide, slide. Ooh, shoot. I think this is going to be my last turn, though. And that kind of stinks. So I hope I get another bear. I wanted to play another bear and another elk. Well, I guess it's going to be an elk then. So that last bear that I grabbed is not going to have any value. So it doesn't really matter which of these two I pick. I'll grab this one and put it here. Just from a scoring perspective, it won't matter, but that goes there. So this is discarded. These two would slide down. There's only 1 tile left, which is not enough. So that's going to be the end of the game. We should discard these and score up what I have. So first we'll count pairs of bears. I have 1 pair, 2 pairs of not connected bears. So that's 11 points. And then hawks that are not touching any other hawks, I have 2 of those. So that's another 5 points. Each fox is scored for the number of unique animals it's adjacent to. So this fox is worth 1, 2, and this fox is worth 1, 2, 3. Salmon in the run, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which scores us 25 points. And then elk in a line, we have 4, so that's going to be 13 points. And then each of the 5 land types, we score 1 point for each tile in the largest contiguous land of that type, plus 2 bonus points if any of those lands are 7 tiles or above. So we'll start with mountains, and the largest one is over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then forests, this will be the largest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each of those was 1 short of a bonus. Wetlands, the largest is going to be 1. Prairies, the largest is 3. And rivers will be the big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 2 is the bonus for 9. And then 1 point for each of these nature tokens left, so 3 more points. And that brings me to 87, which is all right. This is my second game. The first game, just to make sure I knew the rules, I played and I did a little better, actually. I got 95, but I think I had similar for salmon and for elk, but I think I had another pair of bears, which was worth a good amount of points. But anyway, I really like this game. This is a fun challenge, but it's also kind of calming, and sometimes you need that a little bit. So I really like Cascadia, and I'll be playing it some more. I'm looking forward to working through the different scenarios, especially with these different scoring criteria on the cards. One thing I will point out, as I said, this was only my second game. I just unboxed it a few minutes ago, and you might see all this cardboard. These are really dropping a lot of pieces. I'm sure that'll stop, but a lot of little cardboard bits the first couple times you play through, so just maybe be aware of that. But anyway, that's a solo playthrough of Cascadia. If you're still here and you had a good time, do consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting, as that's always appreciated. And this has been Table for One, so I will see you next time. Thank you.